When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Ryan Jessup in VV today.
Hey, thanks for checking us out here. Friday evening update. We've got a few storms around the area. We've had them on and off, but where you haven't had storms, it's been hot. Let's get to the radar first. You see a few showers left over here into, let's say, parts of Boone, Kenton, Campbell County, and then you got a downpour as you go along 71 into parts of Gallatin County. But the biggest storm that I'm watching right now is down here towards the Williamstown area near the Ark Encounter right now over Mason, producing a lot of lightning, very heavy rain, and even maybe a brief gust of wind. You can kind of see the direction this storm is heading over the next little bit is moving off towards the east-southeast here. It's probably moving around 10 to 15 mile per hour. Watch out if you're going to be in Morgan, if you're going to be in Boyd, if you live in, let's say, Four Oaks, Barry areas over the next little bit. Brief gust of wind, some heavy rain, vivid lightning, like I said. With those, and you can see back off towards the north we go here, and there's really not much in the way of shower storm activity. The remainder of this should just stay south of the Ohio River if we're able to get anything that develops in those areas. Where you're outside of those the thunderstorms, look, you've gotten into the 90s. 90 in Madison. Good evening to you, or good afternoon to you. Madison, Hamilton's also at 90. Look at that. Maysville is at 92 degrees. It sure is pretty hot there in the Maysville area. Speaking of Maysville, let's look at that camera right now. You can see those fair weather clouds out and about and around there here this afternoon. And you still have a isolated shower storm chance here as we go through the evening, especially, maybe some outflows that come out of the storm there near Grant County could move into your area here later this evening. So let's talk about the rain chances as we go into the weekend here. It did look previously to be dry this weekend. However, some of the data today has trended into maybe having a couple complexes of storms that could move into our area here as we get into your Saturday, late Saturday, into Sunday. And I'll show you that here on Future Radar in just a few minutes. And then as we go into Monday, a lesser of a rain chance. Here's Future Radar. It shows those pop-ups fading away as we go into the evening hours here. Tomorrow, same thing. It's further to the south in the afternoon. That's where you're going to see your better chance for some pop-up shower and storms. Data wanted, some models bring in a cluster of storms late evening into the area, and then another cluster later into, let's say, Sunday morning time frame. Some of these storms during this time it could produce damaging winds. These type of systems like to chase that warmer, more humid air, and they come in from the northwest. So it's something you're going to have to watch carefully here, and the timing and the placement and everything still up in the air. And I know that's aggravating for some of you guys, but just be aware, I'm watching a potential for a cluster of storms to move through here. This would probably be tomorrow evening into Sunday morning in that time frame. And that's why the Storm Prediction Center has a marginal risk, a level 1 out of 5. For you guys, let's say in North Vernon, in Versailles, in Connorsville, Liberty, Brookville, Oxford, maybe even, let's say, Hamilton, Ohio, you guys are in that marginal risk. It's a low risk, and it's something I'll keep my eye out on. It could get expanded depending on what happens here as we go over the next 24 hours. Hurricane Aaron over the past 24 hours has seen significant strengthening, and we see sustained winds right now of 75, moving off towards the west at 17. That pressure has been dropping slowly today, and it's down to 993 millibars. This thing's going to move off towards the northwest, make that curve. It's all dependent on how strong that Bermuda high gets, but it looks like maybe the outskirts of the Bahama Islands could see some impacts with some waves. Also, even the parts of the Atlantic coast here along the U.S. could have some impacts to some increase in wave activity here over the coming days. And this is just the top national weather headline here. Hurricane Aaron continuing to cause impacts here. And you can see down towards St. John's. They're getting some thunderstorm activity here this afternoon. So overall, we'll watch that one carefully, but strong Cat 4 forecasted for Hurricane Aaron. Storm chance continues here for a little bit longer, and then as we go into the evening, temperatures will want to start to drop into the 70s, and we'll clear out and have a pretty good evening here across the tri-state. Now, this is what I posted on social media last night. This is from the Weather Prediction Center, and they're saying below normal temperatures as we get in from August 22nd to 28th. I can handle that, can't you? After it's been so hot this summer, one of the hottest summers we've seen. And you'll see Saturday 91 degrees, Sunday 91. Best chance of storms definitely going to be in that Saturday night into Sunday time frame. Monday's hot, 93 degrees. Then we watch the change. Tuesday thunderstorms, Wednesday a thunderstorm chance. Best chances Tuesday into Wednesday. You'll see 82 degrees the high on Wednesday, and then on Thursday we look at temperatures around 82 degrees and partly cloudy skies. Man, you can't beat that for this time of year. It'll be some great weather maybe to sit out on the patio, sit by the pool, catch some sun. It'll be a great looking forecast there as you go towards the end of your work week. So, hey, that's it for now, and hope you have a great Friday evening, and I'll catch you back here tomorrow. That's it for now.